Bellingham, Washington is a shithole. Homeless crackheads are everywhere. Every single time I go downtown, there is some crazy person screaming at nothing. You always see groups of homeless sitting on the sidewalk in front of businesses, smoking God knows what, off of foil. God, I hate this town. It used to be alright 10 years ago. But due to the rising cost of living, growing population and scarcity of housing has become unaffordable, making the homeless problem even worse. Finding an apartment for under $1,200 a month is almost impossible. Some people like to blame the problem on the fact that it's a liberal town that's soft on crime. Every few months a new giant homeless camp pops up somewhere. There was a tent city by Civic Field for a while. Then there was another one in the woods behind the Walmart. Then later they moved to a wooded area behind the Home Depot. Of course, since none of these camps have garbage service, they quickly turn into giant disgusting landfills. Needless to say, there is a ever-growing resentment towards homeless people in the town. I remember back in the day the homeless would usually hide their tents in some woods somewhere. Nowadays you will see their tents in parks, on trails, and on sidewalks. Bike theft is rampant. Many people in Bellingham like to ride their bikes everywhere. It's not uncommon to see piles of stolen bike parts next to tents. The cops in Bellingham don't really do shit. Not that there is much they can do. They just shoo the homeless away. But where the fuck are they gonna go? So they just do the same shit somewhere else. I call it the Bellingham bum shuffle. So how do we fix the problem? The answer is communism. The commodification of housing is the root of the problem. This is what happens when you let the market forces of supply and demand determine the cost of living. This is what happens when you don't have free mental health care. All of Bellingham's problems are a result of a broken bourgeoisie, capitalist system. Bellingham needs giant Soviet-style apartment blocks to house all these people. They also need free mental health and drug addiction resources so they can get their shit together. Also a guaranteed 9-to-5 factory job. And for those few who would still refuse to get their shit together, the ones that stay homeless by choice. Well, that's nothing a brand new Whatcom County gulag won't fix. It is time to rise up, comrades. Let's take control of this festering city and make it great again. It is time to give Mayor Fleetwood the Tsar Nicholas treatment and create the People's Republic of Bellingham.